artist and a songwriter. Please join me and MusiCares as we share songs we love.
Hi everyone, it's Bart Excelwitz. I'm the Vice Chairman of the David Lynch Foundation and survivor of the coronavirus that I had for 19 days, 8 of which I spent in the hospital. So I am so happy to be here today, healthy and alive. So please join me and share with me the music that you love.
We about to drop. We about to drop.
We're about to start the show. Let me know. Okay. All right. So I won't be able to hear you when you talk. So you're gonna have to do signal. You know what you want. So count me in, and we go from here. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Yo, get ready, bro. We're just gonna have fun. Okay. There we go. We're going live. We'll talk. You know. Let's go.
I gotta drop the effects. You gotta drop the effect, Jerry.
We about to drop. We about to drop. We about to drop, y'all.
Yeah,
I got Moxie.
Yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Wonder music.
Wonder music. We got
Wonder
platinum
music.
sound. So how's the sound? How guys doing? Are we good? Vibe is good. Just go give me a thumbs up. Can everybody hear me? Cause yo, you know how it is. You know, sometimes the music I had to use a microphone. I want it to be nice and a little clarity, not perfect. We're not looking for perfect where we are right now. So you know, last week I want everybody to know, with all of you guys, we raised about $13,000 just in a quick little. Oh my God! Come on, man. We gotta drop something. We raised about $13,000. Go straight up to MusiCares, and you know, to help people to make this happen. This is because of you. You know, and we have everyone. You know, I like to start thinking like my best friend Ebro. You know, I have to thank Akon. You feel me? For the people that check in. And we have a lot of donors. We got Rudy, we got Boris, we got David, you know, we got Gabby and family, we got Fritz. Oh my God, my cousin Fritz. Oh, but then I see Brad. Brad is such a great friend of mine. Donate. We got Sharon. Oh my God, Sharon, thank you. Oh, yeah, Chris Peterson. Thank you. We got EM. Michelle, Jean, Jody. If I don't say your name, the thing is, if I don't say your name, I'm gonna get more name coming up. You know, I got kids that donating, and you know, the great thing, you know, that money you giving is going straight up into MusiCare, because that's why I say, quick, go in for your donation. Go to facebook.com/wondermusic That's how I know what's really when you donate. So I could say thank you because you're doing it for a great cause. You know what I'm saying to you? So at the end of the day, I think we're good. Hopefully, yeah. Thank you. Big shout out. Audio. I see you, Gerby. You know the vibe. Arden, the whole Wonder Music team, Coca. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to, and Nate. Let's keep going. And all the wonders, Surge, Platinum Sound, Lisa, you know what I'm saying? Jasmine, everybody that's Wonder Music. If I don't say your name, you know your part. Donate, 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 donate. That's the game we're on right now. Make a difference. I don't care if it's $5. I don't care if it's $1. We donate. Don't write a check for 50 cents, because it's gonna cost more money to clear it. You know what I'm saying? But do your best, whatever you can do, because you blessed. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So we got some great people, the whole list, some great people coming to you know what I'm saying? Good people coming into to the show. Last week we had great people, we got kids, we got everyone, man. Last week we was such a winning, and this week is another winning. Oh my God, we got DMC about to come up. Oh my God, DMC was a hit. He about to come up with me. You know what I'm saying? We got Falu. We got everywhere. We all, we got Grammys. We got at the end of the day, we got MusiCares. That's what it is, man. Musician, talented people. That's what this whole thing about. We're just gonna say thank you to everyone. How we raise money to help out. And your team, you know what I mean? You don't have to do big things. You could do, little things, but in a big way. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? So make a difference. That's what we about. So I'm about to bring, one of my close friends, the classic legend, DMC, you know what I'm saying, about to jump in with us. And I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go, everyone pop in and out. People come, even people come in more than one time. You could drop, you could say, Jerry, put me on the mic. I swear to you, I'll put you on a microphone if you got something great to say. Please log in and tell me what you want to do. Remember, donation, MusiCares, and the funds going to help the musician, young writers, people that don't have anything. Then we got more coming because we doing little fundraising. Big shout out to my crew last week. Big shout out to this crew today. Yo, we growing. We making it better and better and better. So I'm ready, guys. Attack Wonder Music. You feel me? Let's go. We in. We in. Woo. Little music. You know what I mean? Build the vibes. Woo! Hard bass. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Last week, big shout out to Akon. We had Akon with us last week. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if the Zoom is good. We good? Are you talking to me? I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Okay. All right, so let's go. DMC, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Oh my God, I thought you was on mute. I was like,
what's going on?
Man, I have to tell you, last week, the way you broke things down, it was classic.
Well, thank you.
Oh my God, so many people. Thank you for breaking down the way, in the beginning, because, you start this, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I live this. We live this.
Exactly.
It's all of us in this, rock and roll, hip hop, punk rock. I don't care if you sing opera. You're part of the mission. The music, baby, the sounds, the things that changed and touched people's lives.
Yes, sir. And the minute you get the call, man, I love the fact what you want to do in the communities. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do with MusiCares, what do you want to do with the Grammys, what you want to do with everything, being New York, anywhere in the United States, and you global too, but it's just a fact.
Yes, globally.
Now. Yeah, but right now we're just helping some.
They need us here.
Yeah, they need us here, and we need to
exactly. And that's what it's about. It's like a couple of years ago, I did this statement. I said that music succeeds where politics and religion fails.
Yes.
So whatever's going wrong, and I don't care what culture, what religion you are, what are your political views, music is the only thing that could take those walls down that divide us, to put everybody on the same platform. Yes. Like, we're in this time now with this pandemic and people are getting sick and people are dying. But what is the one thing that can empower the doctors and the people on the front line and people in the nursing homes, the policemen, the firemen? What is the one thing that can empower everybody collectively? It's the music.
Music.
You know what I'm saying? The music is some good food. Break bread together, have a good time, but the music touches the soul. The music touches the soul and allows us to complete the goal.
Oh my God, I need that quote. I need that quote.
Right on.
We're gonna post that. Tanil, don't forget, we need to take that. I want it on red. I want it on red. Exactly. I want it to drop. That's a drop.
that's why you're doing what you're doing right here, baby.
No, thank you, man. I just want to tell you, it was great. Last week, you jump in, and I wanted to share with you,
Ebro was dropping those songs.
Oh God, yo, but I was trying to see if you, I know you got something to do. If somehow you got a chance to come back, because he will come and lead on the show.
What time he's coming on?
He's coming like around 4.
Okay.
Around 4, between 4 and because we've done what time? 4:30, 5:30 today. I don't know. We're doing that.
I'll try.
Yeah. If you can, yeah. If you can, do your best, because people love what y'all talk about. I really love it. It's a great thing. And you teaching people the real, how it really started.
Whoa, exactly. Like, it's everybody has this thing about hip hop going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They don't play instruments or this and that, do name, but to be hip hop and be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, yes, that's a great achievement. But do you know what the great accomplishment is? The most beautiful thing about that is just to be considered worthy enough for induction. That means people are paying attention and listening to what you're doing. So to all the young people out there, and even the old people, look, I'm 50 years old, so there's people 50, 60 years old that, man, just make your song, sing your song, play your instrument, and let somebody hear it.
Yeah, that's it.
You're victorious. You might change a life.
Yeah, that's it. Put the music out. But listen, can you do me a favor? I know you got some months to do. If you could come back, if you can.
What time are you on till?
We on till 4:30.
4:30.
I'm in Minnesota right now. What's the time? What's it perfect? 5:30 or 4:30? 5:30.
What time are you here on the East Coast?
East Coast right now. It's 3:30 for you.
So you're gonna be 4:30. That means you're an hour behind us.
Yeah. You're 4:30.
What time?
4:30 for you.
4:30.
Yeah, 4:30 for you. We're over at 4:30, but can you make it before 4 o'clock?
I'll try, because I got something to do at 4.
Okay, all right. If you can, because I have Ebro. I want to bring you at the end of the show.
Ebro's coming on at 4.
Yeah, around 4. And
okay, I'm gonna try my best to come back. I'm gonna try to see if I can push my call up.
Okay, all right. You got it, partner.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So I'll just plug back in even if I could get on for 15 minutes, I'll come back.
Yeah, it's perfect. And also, I want you to know, please post. You did help raise $13,000 very fast without even working hard, and that's what you did last week. That was to music.
Thank you for having the opportunity to be of assistance. Yeah,
attack.
So keep up the good work. I'll be back.
Yes, sir. We are about to bring someone, a very good friend of mine. She's just a sweet person. We get to share the same board, same thing, and her name is Malu. Oh, there she go.
Hi.
Oh my God, I want you back.
I'm back. Yes, I am.
Thank you, Falu. And Falu, we had a team last week. We was the team together very fast. We just went because people love movement, and everyone went in and log into Facebook and really started donating. But we had people that went straight up through donate
MusiCares.
To MusiCares. And those we don't know. But the people that went to our Facebook, Wonder Music /Wonder when they did it, we actually was able to count. We got 13. I think we was more than that, but that's the only thing we could count for very fast.
Doesn't matter. Anything is good in this day and age. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And
thank you so much for having me. Jerry, what you're doing is so meaningful to not only people in America, but people all over the world, because MusiCares is an international organization. It
Yes.
helps people everywhere, not just in America. All musicians, even people who work in music industry, like if you're a stage manager, you're a lighting person,
Yeah.
MusiCares pays your bills, pays your rent, pays your medical bills. So please help MusiCares help you.
Exactly. We global because we go on tour, we everywhere. So all the artists, musician, and for us, man, our music is everywhere. So every music we do, it doesn't matter. We go everywhere. Music travel fast, like the
We're
air.
the only, like, DMC said, we're the only people who actually unite and do stuff for people to uplift their souls
Yes.
in these difficult times when so much is going on. So thank you for doing this, Jerry. Thank you for having me back.
Yes. So I have a quick question for you. How's your family doing? Because I know you medical family and stuff.
My family's okay, thank God.
Yeah.
No more COVID, no more COVID in the family. But the first responders are also, because we're all in New York, so it's slowed down here.
Yeah. New York is in a lot of trouble. I don't know how it's going now. Hopefully that'll open all the businesses.
Absolutely.
I'm finding my team. They're like, we need to open platinum. Blame Lisa. Yeah.
I know.
I say, no way. But we got no option. But I tell you, is like, people gotta worry, you gotta pay the rent, you gotta pay your mortgage, you gotta pay your lease, and no matter what. And the people, believe it or not, the people with with the businesses, some of them don't get any money. Because they get money to pay for you got to pay your payroll, but you
Right.
still got the rent, you got to pay your lease, you got to pay the mortgage, you got to pay.
Right.
And if
Yeah.
you make over that, if you own a business, you definitely making over $100,000. If you make over 100,000, it's just hard to even get anything. So, and money you make, your job is to really, my God, I love paying everyone. So it's very important. We figure it out. But guess what, man? New York is New York. Team is New York. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it's all music. Some music. But please, anything, what do you think? Anything changes we want to do? Last word before you go. Please share something.
I'm really hoping that people who don't have to go out don't go out, still stay home, and people who are essential workers, they have to go out, but the healthcare workers need to be protected so that they can protect us in return.
Yes. That's perfect. But I want to say thank you. Really, I want to say thank you to Gabby, to Rudy. Those are the people that gave us money. Boris that gave us money. Fritz, Brad. We got Chris. We got Sharon. We got Emily. We got Michelle. We got Jen. We got Jody. I want more names because I know there was a lot of more names that we have. That's what I say. Please donate to the Facebook. Go to that link on our Facebook and go to MusiCares so I could give you a shout out. You work hard to really do this. Yeah, please.
It's Wonder Music. It's at Wonder Music.
Yeah,
if you go to that website, we're streaming live, and you can help donate money to MusiCares, which is associated with the Recording Academy, the Grammys.
Yes,
who actually do a lot of good work, and they really help a lot of people in the community of music. So check out Wonder Music, from there MusiCares, and the Recording Academy at the Grammys. Thank you.
Attack. Thank you, Falu. Oh, all right. God bless.
Thank you. God bless.
Okay, we got Mark. Should we get Mark with a couple? I need a couple more. Mark. I can hear Mark. Maybe he's on mute.
I'm here. Can you hear me now?
There we go.
There you are. How you doing, Jerry?
I'm doing a wonderful. Mark, I gotta tell you, man, when I asked you to come on this with me, you're such a good friend. You stop making fun of me. And I'm glad I got this woman next to me named Falu, because we sitting on the same board, part of the board, part of Grammys. I love when you say, Jerry, guess what? You got 16 nomination. Great. But you only won 3 Grammys. I love when you say that. Why you say that?
You're a 13-time loser. I mean, I feel bad for you. I mean, you only won 3 Grammys. I mean, and you lost 13 times. It's terrible. Anyway, you're a musical genius, Jerry. I love you. I love what you're doing, and you're doing a great thing for MusiCares.
Thank you.
Really.
I love what you said, man. You always make me laugh. I love it. And you know, thank you, you know, for jumping on this and for MusiCares. It's not even about Jerry, it's not about us. For MusiCare to do what they're doing. They're doing such a great job, and we supporting them and helping them raise money because they're out of money. Everybody out of money. But
Everyone's out of money. Everyone needs money, but there are people with money, and whether you can give, like you said earlier, $1 or $10,000, it all helps.
yes, yes, yes.
And I just want to say I feel blessed that I'm here and able to speak with you today because I did get COVID for 19 days. And the last 8 days, I was in a hospital at New York Presbyterian.
Yes.
And they did an amazing job, the healthcare workers there. But I was on double oxygen. I was given the, you know, the malaria drug. Hopefully that didn't hurt me. But I was also given an antibiotic. And within 4 days at the hospital, I started to feel better. So I'm out of the hospital now 4 weeks, and I feel great.
Well, when I didn't hear from you, you know, as my close friend of mine, I didn't hear from you for a few days when I called you, and you was like really fast told me, and I was like, oh my God, you're the first one that told me. And when that happened, and after that, I ended up losing someone close in the family, you know. Then you know, uncle. Then you know, then I got members of the family with it, and I go to the church. That I find out a lot of people in my church had it, and it's just like my God to know you. And but when when you went to the hospital, and it wasn't just you, your wife had it too, right?
Yep, my wife got it first for 8 days. I was taking care of her alone in our apartment. And then even with using a mask and gloves to feed her and take care of her, of course I got it.
But I got to
Now,
tell
though,
you,
the good news is we both have the positive antibodies and we're going to donate our plasma.
yeah, that is beautiful. And can you share what do you think people should do, you know, if they get the corona, because it's growing?
I think $40, I really believe $40 saved my life and at least got me to the hospital quicker. So I bought this on Amazon. I highly recommend it if you don't have it. It's called, just go to Amazon, type in oximeter, Oximeter, and they sell them between $30 and $60. And they were back ordered. I don't think they are that back ordered now, but after 11 days at home with a fever and not feeling well, I did a video conference with my doctor, and she told me to put on the oximeter. And if it reads below 90, that's not good. I was 82. She told me to go to the emergency room right away. So this is the #1 thing I highly recommend you get for yourself, for your parents and your grandparents.
Well, I got to tell you, thank you for sharing that. Then we are going to have on our Facebook and our Instagram to actually tell people we really have it because it's growing. It's some places that is fading away, some places getting it. The numbers are growing. It's not like it's going away that fast. But then thank you for sharing that. And we want to make sure we have that and make sure people could get it, you know, and hopefully the company got enough. And you know, of course, you know, like we always make it smile. Quick question. What is your favorite song that you could listen from the time when you was in high school, maybe, you know, college, and you know, I know you, I know your job. I'm not gonna blow you out. Oh, you have it already? Okay, okay.
Actually, the song came out in 1975, and I still listen to it. For me, it's my favorite rock group of all time. In fact, it's many people's favorite rock group of all time, Led Zeppelin and Kashmir.
Whoa! Can you play a little piece? Woo.
Is that long enough? Should I play more?
Let me just tell you something, man. That record is such a special record. The sonic to it is like classical and rock, the drum and soul, rock and soul. You can feel everything on that one record.
Yeah.
No, it's just classic. Well, you have another one?
I have, let's see. Well, I have a few. I like Let me just punch this in. I'm new with my laptop here. I only use desktop. I just got a laptop because I'm quarantined, so all my kids are using my laptops. So how about this one? Talking Heads, Psycho Killer.
Ooh.
Liberty Mutual, take 96.
Oh, commercial. Okay. Oh.
Liberty Mutual.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I tell you, it's like music. No matter what, you could actually listen to a song, bring some great energy, you know, to you, to your spirit. I love the fact that you go from having the, you know, the virus, and all of a sudden you just like playing music, and the joy, your face, it's just happiness.
I love it. Yeah, here it goes.
Woo!
Seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. Because my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
There you go.
Woo! I have to tell you, this music, the sonic, the way they used to record the music, you know, is the sonic was still so good, so warm. That's why I tell people, you know, I collect vinyls in my house. I got a lot of vinyls, and I love listening to them. You could see it, hear the music, the bottomness of it, the classic of it. Music, you know, everything is good. It's like, you know, Mark, let me play you something a little. How the music, when we go ahead and take a song, a classic song, like a song, and play a little. It's one of the songs I like.
He deals the cards as a meditation.
I love him. I'm sick.
Yeah.
Those he plays never suspect.
Then what we do, the song you play me is like when we take this and we go and we sample it and go like this.
Fake thug, no love, you get the
Nah,
slug.
same
gusto, your luck though. I didn't know till I was drunk though. You freak.
Big shout out to Nas. Hip hop. Same music.
96 ways I made out.
90s.
Good FELLA.
And guess what? And somebody now.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must.
So
Hey, Jerry.
Yes.
Jerry, I'm gonna have to go in 2 minutes. Can I just end by saying one thing?
Yes.
Or two things. So, you know, I'm the vice chairman of the David Lynch Foundation, and
oh, I didn't want to say that. Thank you.
We raise over $10 million a year to teach at-risk children, veterans, women of domestic violence, transcendental meditation, to reduce stress. I mean, we call stress the black plague of the 21st century.
Yes.
And right now, we just launched with Oprah and Good Morning America and Ellen DeGeneres something called Heal the Healers.
Yes.
So we're raising money to help the healthcare workers. But what you guys, and as you all know, I'm not in the music industry. I wish I was, but I'm not.
Yes, you are.
And I believe music also is as good as meditation. It's really calming. It's fantastic. And I think eventually the sun will come out tomorrow. So I want to end with one of my other favorite songs because I believe the future will be bright again. And this is the song.
Oh my God, you had more songs. I love it. Let's go.
You too. I like it. All right, here it comes. It's YouTube, A Beautiful Day.
See that bright brain full of activity?
If I could figure how to do this, I got these commercials.
Yeah, well, it's all the commercials are good. Commercials are good. We helping, you know, helping the artists.
Yes.
In the meantime, like I say, everyone donate. We need to do this we need to get this donation for MusiCares so we could get it going. And Mark, I love what you're doing. We're gonna be there to help you team up, and we all together making a difference. You know, you feel me? So
I hear you. I love you. And here it is. Oh no, it's with or without you, but okay, you got the gist, right?
Yo, you know, one thing I gotta tell, I love Bono. You know, we get Bono. The studio in East Orange, New Jersey, it was my brother Renell and Wyclef, and we all wasn't. My dad gave us at the basement to do some crazy music thing, and we end up producing the score album. But we was working in a movie scoring Wyclef and I, and then Bono ended up coming to the Booger basement, and I was a big fan of the U2. Like, people didn't know, but it was such a great thing. He's such a great man. When I met that man, he was so regular, so normal, want to make a big difference in the world. Thank you for finishing the last song. You really touched me, Mark. Love you, my brother. You know,
all right, love everyone.
All right,
take care.
All right, God bless.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everyone. Let's see. Let's go. Just a little music, get it popping. Okay, we got Arden coming up. We got Arden, and I have a close friend of mine, a pastor. Gonna come in and call him the man. The water man. I love the name. I love Arden. Oh, Arden, what's up, baby? You good? You good?
Hello. For you guys, and as you all know, I'm not in the music industry. I wish I was.
One second.
I'm still live, or you guys going to your commercial? Oh, I'm live. Okay. All right, that's good. We got Arden. Oh, Pass, how's going on, my brother? Oh, maybe make sure you're on mute. We got Arden.
Hey, Jerry, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Pass.
I had to fix my settings. When you get a chance, Jerry. Hey, Pastor, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Check your IG when you can, Jerry.
Yeah, the IG, I just have it there, post, and I'm sending everybody from the IG coming to. It's still on. People come
multitasking.
yeah, I'm doing both. But it looks like I'm telling people go to Facebook. That's the most important thing. Actually, can I cut the IG off? Because it's not even everyone. Let's go. IG, you just there. Go to Facebook, come to see, because that's where the action going. Because we all on Zoom, because I can't do the Zoom thing a lot with IG. So I'm really doing it on Facebook. Is the platform that I'm using. Definitely on YouTube. You'll probably watch it. But my God, we just had Paz Arden. We just had one of my close friends that's making such a great difference, and he had the virus, 19 days suffering, and you met him, Arden. He came to the studio, and it Mark's such a great man and lovely man, and making a difference. Like I tell you, this coronavirus got no prejudice at all. Anyone, babies, older, young, white, black, green, yellow, doesn't rich, poor, medium, whatever it is, everyone get it. And thank you, for Pass for coming to. I can't call you Robert. I just can't. He's like calling me uncle. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would not call you Robert. Pass. I'm sorry. I hope I get a pass. I would never call you Robert. Okay? I will call you Waterman first. The Waterman. Wait, hold up. Is it your real last name?
Yeah, that's my real last name.
Oh my God, that is really special. Really special. So I have a question for you, Pass. I know in your church, how many people in your church?
Arden, where we got about 400?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
About 400.
About 400.
Wow.
I think we have more than 400. I think 400 steadily come.
Right.
Yeah.
We can't count Mother's Day and Christmas and New Year's.
New Year's.
Let me just tell you something. Us men, New Year's is we superstars. But Mother's Day is all
Oh no,
about
that's a
Mother's,
special day.
and there's Father's Day don't even count for me.
Right.
Yeah, man, Mother's Day. And this is exactly, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, we got Felicia.
Felicia Ross.
Friend. Felicia.
Hi.
Good
How
afternoon.
are you?
Amazing talent.
I'm great. How are you guys?
Hey.
You just sound so cool. Like,
Really?
hi. You're so lovely.
They call me Sarah on the phone sometimes, but until they hear me sing.
Oh my God, that is beautiful. Oh my God, look who we
got Andrea
here.
Martin.
Andrea Martin. Oh my God, we got a whole team. Oh my God. Hold up.
Andrea met Pastor Waterman.
Oh yeah? Oh my God. Okay, we having a little microphone situation with Andrea.
Andrea,
you got it?
Freestyle night. What's up, baby?
Oh, there we go. I know I had to add some music. Once I add music, I know I would get you.
Know that, baby. How you doing?
Man, we're doing wonderful. You know, I'm in one spot. I'm in Minnesota right now. And my team in Brooklyn, between Brooklyn, New York, New Jersey.
Of course. You know what it is?
Yeah. You know, I felt like I wanted to have, you know, a few friends and to just talk about what's going on. And also, last week, Arden did, I know you know, but we raised it about $13,000 going straight up. It goes straight to MusiCares, and it was for really for the workers, the helpers, that stage help. You know.
Yeah, that always helps us.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's they came into my life, and they came into my life at an important time. At one time when I was going through some stuff, and they made it work in 48 hours. You know, so I mean, they have the right name, MusiCares, because they really do.
Thank you for saying that. But do you know a lot of musicians doesn't know that exists? I only know because I'm on the board, you know, being in the Grammy. So
you know what it was for me and me learning about it? It's like people always know something when they're in trouble. You understand what I'm saying? But MusiCares has always been around.
Yeah.
And it kind of became, it was to me at that time when I needed them, and I still always need them. And they're great people, no matter when you pick up the phone anytime, they are so nice. Everybody that picks up the phone. No one has an attitude. It's how can we help you? Understand what I'm saying? And when you at that time, that low point of your life, and you need something taken care of, this is what MusiCares does. You know, so
thank you.
I don't have to say much. It speaks for itself.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you. The minute we just call you, you know, we just talked a minute ago, and like, yo, the minute we say, well, you're like, what is it about? Once I say MusiCare, Arden, we say MusiCare, you was like, oh, okay, I'm in.
I'm in.
You're like, oh, yeah, Arden. She was like, let me go back quick. I gotta get things
That's
together.
why I said, give me 10 minutes. Let me just
let me get myself.
I ain't been in no beauty parlor or nothing. So this is just what it is right now, you know? But I love it because it's raw. It's just us. It's what we are. And it's what we've been doing all our lives. And MusiCares has always been there. You know, it's been word of mouth to me when I first met it. But it you know, when I got to researching and seeing how long they've been here, they always been here.
Yeah. No. It's really good. You know, it's really good that you passing that information, because that's what we about. Let people know what you could get. We platinum. A lot of people, a lot of the kids, engineer, musician, they don't know why they're home. They could collect. There's some funds, MusiCares, or the program, different programs to get money between loans and money that you get, forgiveness, loans, and we're gonna talk. You know, we could talk about that a little more. And also, you know, that's why I invite the pastor, and I said, you know, at the same time, all of us talking, we're gonna hear. And I got Felicia. You know, I got Felicia Ross. Such a great artist. So I know
Felicia.
I know for a great time. You know, Felicia, I gotta say thank you. I know you for so long, and you're growing as a musician, and you're on stage. I love the way the pictures, because you next to the legend. You know, Felicia, you know, y'all two, I could see both of y'all on stage, just body the whole thing.
Oh no, it'd be crazy.
like you know, that's
crazy.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen. Let's talk it into existence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. And I want everybody to know Arden, the producer, my co-producer, we work together, and for my guy, my brother, everything. Then we got Pastor Robert, you know, Waterman. Not only don't let the pastor word fool you, because I just want to use it because I can't call him Robert. You know what I'm saying? But this man making such a big difference as a pastor, sitting at a board, doing so much in the community. If you was running for president, I'll definitely vote for you. I'm telling you right now. So this is why we connected together. And thank you. So I want to hear Felicia, please tell me how you making out. I know you've been touring, you've been doing a lot of things, and how you make it out staying in one spot for so long.
Wow. I mean, I haven't been in the same spot this long for over 10 years. So at first it felt strange, but I mean, I'm using the time wisely. I'm resting. I'm resting my voice and my body, which has been banged up for being, on the road for years, using it as time to make sure, everything is up to date on the business end as a publisher and a writer and as, a composer. You got to make sure you use this time wisely, So I've just been using it well and putting good prayers out for the people who are out there on the front lines and just staying home, really staying home and using the time well. So when it's time to go back out on the road, I'll be ready. Because I was tired, child. I was tired. I already had gone to Africa and Caribbean and Canada this year already. And I was literally about to go back out like 2 days before the lockdown. I was supposed to go to Dominican Republic. And the guy was like, yo, we're still going to do it. And then the guy that was on the bill with me ended up getting COVID. And I'm like, yo, we got to stay home. Yeah.
That's the sign.
Yeah, and he was still trying to force me to go there. I was like, no. So I'm just, using my time well and encouraging, all my, the community of colleagues in the music industry as a composer and writer and musician and my artist friends, just like encouraging us to use our time well to make sure the business is, up to par with, all the work that we want to do, especially, as being figures. You can't do one without the other. So using the time well and just, being grateful that we can, be alive and well while so many people are, sick. That's what I've just been basically to.
Well, that love. Thank you for sharing that with us. We really appreciate it, and you what you're doing. I see how you're growing, and you keeping growing. I love it, and thank you for coming to the show. And like we say, man, we want people, and what we're doing here, we can never forget is to raise fund for MusiCares to help them out. And every last one of you guys, please post. And so it could be, people could go donate money. So the good thing I said, if we do it with our login when you go into it, so I could tell people, guess what? Last week I could tell you, Felicia, Andrew, I could be like, Pass. I could be like, guess what? Remember what we did, Arden, what we did last week? The whole team.
Right.
Some out. And that's what about. Please donate. Go to the Wonder. What is it? Well, somebody give it to me. Facebook.com/Wonder Music. That's what you got. Yeah. Then take you straight to MusiCares, and you do the donation. And from that, we would know how much we raise, so we could tell people, maybe say your name, because last week we really got people like Rudy, Boris, David, Gabby, and we could go Brad, Sharon, Chris, Emily, Michelle, Jen, Fritz, my cousin Fritz, go ahead and donate some money. I was like, oh my God, he's name in there. So family, please go ahead, if you love me, instead of calling me, say you want to give me $10, donate that $10. That's the best donation. Donate 500, 1,000, 5,000. Do it so we can get the number. I have a $50,000 goal. $50,000 goal.
I think we can make that happen.
Exactly. So let's go. Pass.
What's up, brother?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, my girl, how you doing, love?
Fine.
Yeah. So Pass, I gotta tell you, man, you're the coolest pastor. Every time I go to the church, man, I feel so connected. You know what I'm saying? From the music and from the words, the way, the whole concept, the whole infrastructure, integrity, and I could feel all that when I go to your church. Thank you.
Blessing,
please
man.
share tell me, how did you end up closing the church, and how you moving forward right now with the church? What's the challenge and what's the good and the bad?
Well, I mean, the challenge as a whole was that we didn't get no notice, meaning that we didn't get an opportunity to transition. We just woke up one day on a weekend and they said the churches are closed. The governor and the mayor decided that because of the COVID-19, that they would no longer have any public gathering. And so the churches became a part of the public gathering. And so ministers really had to actually transition from having service one Sunday to try to find out on social media the next Sunday. So there was no in between. There was no adjustment to like said, okay, we got a month and you could do all of this, and then you go ahead and transition into social media. So that was the hardcore of being a pastor and looking at how do you keep in touch with a community that everybody was not on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Your seniors were not connected socially on social media. And how do you continue with our youth? Basically, the programs had to stop, shut down feeding programs, youth programs, all of that stopped at once. And we transitioned real quick overnight. It was an overnight thing for us.
Yes, that's so true.
That is that, and I know there's some states they were still open, and what was the challenge? How many people in the church? And some churches,
right? They went from saying, okay, you gotta go to. So the governor says 50 people. The president says 10 people. The mayor was just caught in between. Didn't know how many people. And then so everybody's trying to scramble. So I had meetings with pastors, and I had to pull a group of pastors together so that we could fully understand the mandate. We had to call some of the elected officials, from our AG, Letitia James, to our Congress, Hakeem Jeffries, and other entities, the borough president, and to make sure that we understood what was actually being said, because they were getting ready to send the building department to shut us down. So it was like, it got serious like that.
Wow.
The fire department, NYPD, and the building department was going to be presented or showed up at the churches to actually give fines and shut them down if we didn't move quickly.
Wow. Well, I tell you, man, and thank God you stopped, because Brooklyn really got hit bad.
Oh yeah, man, we got hit hard. I mean, even being the chair of One Brooklyn Health, the vice chair of One Brooklyn Health, where I serve on the trustee board, where we have 3 hospitals, Interfaith, Kingsborough, and Kingsbrook, and Brookdale. We kind of sort of know how hard we were hit, because the urban cities got hit hard. People of color got hit hard. What I found out about this COVID is that COVID opened the doors of a lot of dysfunctions within our communities, such as our health conditions, our educational systems, and things that we did not really get the funding that we need to be on top of what was going on. Because COVID did not kill by itself, but COVID and any health condition that's combined together actually killed the people. So it just opened up a Pandora's box on what was actually going on in our hoods. And when we find out that we were not up to par, we were still struggling with a lot of health issues. And when COVID came, it just boom. And the educational system just went out of control, because now you had to adjust from the classroom to deal with some of our youth, when a lot of our people actually were living in shelters. And when you got kids that are living in shelters and you're going to give them a laptop, give them an iPad, how are you going to tell them to get online when the shelters didn't have no internet? So the educational system got a hit too in our communities. And forget about the jobs. How many people are actually essential workers? If you look at the essential workers, they might be on a health side, they might be on a police side, but everybody else got hit. So our communities got hit hard. And then when you close the doors, that means you close people from having a relationship with God. At this time, it's so important that God is visible. And I'm glad that we were able to platforms like yourself with the social media and open up doors for pastors to speak and have a voice in what's going on in our society, that we know that God is the center of everything that we do. And if there's ever a time, it's a time right now. It's this Exodus moment that I always take it into, an Exodus moment that everybody had to get shut down. If you read the book of Exodus and dealt with the children of Israel when they were leaving Egypt and going into the promised land, after this COVID experience, people of color should come out with a different view of how to deal with saving themselves. We can't depend upon everybody else to do work for us. We're going to have to start doing work for ourselves.
Facts.
I agree. It's like it's really, really tough. And you know, Arden, you know, as
Yes.
you know, as even our producers, and you know, we all a team up together. We
Right.
actually, you know, we actually go working. We actually sending files to each other and just moving around.
Yeah.
But you know, we can't
Different
stop.
kind of work ethic now.
We have to really what we're learning. We basically have to sometimes changing. We learn in different ways. Like everybody's setting up their house right to be streaming for 10 years now. You could do everything. When you go food shopping, you're like, hold up, I don't want to go to the store for let me the most you could get. You get 10 of these, 5 of these, 2 of these, and it's
That's
we have
right.
to, we have to settle a certain way. We can't be. We was taking things for granted.
For granted.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So that's why I want to say thank you. You know, we are about to go. You know, I love to keep everyone on this. But before I leave, I know we gotta go. I know we gotta go. But do me a favor, man. Pass. What is your favorite 2 songs?
2 songs. My first one is my gospel song. Is what's my man name? Marvin Sapp.
Oh yeah.
The Best in Me. And you know, that's the first one because I think right now we have an opportunity to deal with ourselves. This social isolation, I call it physical isolation because we still socializing. So the physical isolation gives an opportunity for us to actually get to know who we are. And when you get to know who you are, you'll find the best in yourself. And so for Marvin Sapp, that's my first one. But my hood song, my hood song, the real one that talks about where I'm from Brooklyn, y'all. So knowing that I'm from Brooklyn as the Empire State of Mind, if you can deal with New York and make it in Brooklyn and you can live that life, listen, you can live anywhere. When you survive, we survive in COVID-19. Brooklyn people are knocking COVID out, right? It's taking some of us, but a lot of us are fighting back. And that's what that Empire State of Mind. And you got to have that. COVID can put you on your bed, but you got to have a mindset that said, I'm not here for life. I got to get up. And that's what the Empire State of Mind helps me to go. So those are my 2 songs.
Attack. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Andrea Martin, what is your 2 songs?
What's up, baby?
You know the vibe. You know the vibe.
I would say, I love Michael Jackson, and I've always been a fan of Michael Jackson. So I would say They Don't Really Care About Us. And it means a lot to me about what the lyrics were back then. And it's just not a color, it's everything in general. It's life.
Yes. And like you said,
the way we live it.
Yep.
The way we
get it.
The way we live our lives and walk that line.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. And you have a number 2?
You don't get it. You don't get it till things like this happens.
You got a number 2?
Number 2 would be Sign Your Name for Terrence Trent D'Arby. Sign Your Name.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. Check this out.
Ooh.
What I'm gonna do is create a playlist because I love the fact that it's all kind of general music that we're doing. That's something we're gonna be doing. My team, please write down all the songs because I'm gonna create a playlist so we get busy on that.
We send it to everybody.
Yes.
Hey.
Now, Felicia, what's your 2 songs? We're about to go. Yeah.
I would say, I would have to say it's songs of right now because I have too many favorites of all time. But right now it's about feel good music for me. I like trying to lift my spirits. Whenever I want to feel cool and vibed out, it's Curtis Mayfield, Diamond in the Back is what I rock to just feel good and cool. Also right now, I'm loving Coffee Toast. That's like my other feel good song of right now. Those are like just my favorites of right now, this moment.
Well, I want to say thank you so much. You know, time is so short. We got a few people waiting for us, but thank you so much. And you know, art and music is one of my favorite things. And the next young lady I'm bringing in, she actually listened to a song and she started doing art. And whatever the pen took her, that's where she go. And into art and music.
Amazing.
The new Platinum Sounds in New York City. That's why it's an art gallery / recording studio. We like attack. Let's go. That's what we are about. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you guys. And I know they're going to be playing, they're going to the next person. And are we good? You ready? I'm good to go. Okay, they're playing the videos. We out. Yes. Thank you, guys.
Hi, I'm Jose. I'm an artist known for painting life to music. Music is the heartbeat to all my creations. Let the music lead the way.
I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't grab me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watched you suffer a dull aching pain. Now you decided to show me the same. No sweet thing exists. Oh, off the stage lines could make me feel bitter, treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I know I've dreamed you a sin and a lie.
Thanks everyone for donating to MusiCare. Switch.
an artist and a songwriter. Please join me and MusiCares as we share songs we love.
What's up, y'all? It's Melky Jean, Grammy-nominated singer, songwriter, and humanitarian.
Hey everybody, it's Gina Ree Womack, daughter of the late legendary Bobby Womack.
Hi, my name is Angela Hunt, singer-songwriter.
It's your girl, Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power.
Hi, it's Gabby Gerdoni.
Hey, it's Pascali.
I'm singer, songwriter, pianist, entrepreneur, philanthropist Felicia Ross.
It's your girl, Stacey Barth, and I'm inviting you to share music you love.
Hi everyone, my name is Palu.
Hey guys, it's BK Habermel, singer, songwriter, and pianist.
Hi, I'm Rudy Dubois.
Hey guys, this is Ria Sen, I'm an actress.
Hey guys, Olivia here.
Hey, what's up? I'm Callie Nicole. I'm a Def Jam recording artist. Join me to share music you love. And to all you heroes fighting COVID-19, thank you so much. Ooh.
So everyone, so you know, can you hear me? We're looking for your donation. Straight up, we're looking for your donation. Go to straight up to the Facebook, go facebook.com/wondermusic. We all do your donation. Again and again. Go to the facebook.com /wondermusic. Do a donation. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's 10,000. I don't care if it's 100,000. But we know we raised about 13,000 last week, and we want to touch that number. Our goal is to get to 50,000. Do your donation, and remember, it is a tax write-off. Yes, you can claim that money, so you're making a difference. And come on, let's do what you can, make a difference. Donation to help people. Whatever you do to the left, from this left hand to your right hand, gonna make it happen. More things happen. You feel me? So let's get busy. That's what this is about. Feel me? Let's go. Attack. I'm on live yet. Exactly. We really wanna say thank you to my. I want to thank you to my cousin Fritz that donate. Gabby, David, Boris, Sharon, Chris, Michelle. You know, so many other names. James, Rudy, Boris, David. Let's keep going and going. So many other names. I'm gonna get all the names so I need to look somewhere because I think I have more names. Oh my God! Look who's here, David. David on mute. Can we unmute David? It's the microphone is off. Is that from David or you guys? I'll mute my friends David. How are you? Tanil, we don't know who Tanil is. Oh, there we go. What's up, bro? It looks like you're somewhere warm right now.
I'm in Miami.
Really? You in Miami?
You see the pool?
Oh my God! Oh my! I know you're not going in that pool, are you?
No, I'm not going in that pool. We got COVID-19 out there. Come on.
I gotta tell you, I know David. This man right here, I know for about 15 years. That's such a a great attorney. That whenever I have question, he actually come in and help me out. And if I need a situation question, man, he always there for me. I appreciate you, David. You've been a great friend, and you got such a great team of friends, and then the whole team. Big shout out to Gabby, big shout out to Rudy and Boris, and that's all of them. Essential, all of them. It's a whole team. Right before you, I had this man named Mark. Mark is a cool guy. he was telling us, and I met is that my same crew, that I want to tell you, David, I appreciate you to really come in and tell us how I talked to you a couple days ago. You was in New York. Now you in Miami.
Yeah, I came to Miami, Jerry. I had to take a break from the cold. But I'm here to support you no matter where I am, Jerry. You've been a beautiful friend to me for many years. I learned a lot from you, and traveling with you and Wyclef and being around great energy. And I want to support anything you're doing. And you're doing great things for the world, and you always have.
Well, I want to say thank you for that, man. And such a great team. I remember us in Haiti.
Oh, yeah.
What we did.
Well, I'm still here.
Yeah, I know. And I got to tell you, we're still friends. We still, great. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that. And I don't know, it looks like hold up, accept it. And who's calling me? What's that? Okay, it looks like I lost something happened. Okay, I lost you guys. But on the real, it's like, I know how you feel like the business that anybody, because this virus is like, everybody got it, from business to from up to down, middle class, everywhere. So anybody in the family, any friends in your business, how does this whole thing affect you?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I know Gabby's sister had it, and she's fine. But I don't know anyone personally that has had it or been affected, physically by it. But it certainly affected all of us in different ways, because we're working in a different way, we're interacting in a different way. But we're managing to stay in touch and communicate, and hopefully we're going to be back, together side by side sooner than later. But we're adapting. I think we're all surviving some way.
Well, I gotta tell you, thank you, man. I want to tell you, I appreciate you sharing that with us, and I just wanted you to just pop up and say hi. All my friends, I got all my friends coming. From
you,
musician to the artist, to all of it. I have everybody. Everybody be a part of it. Thank you for being a part of it.
Whatever you need from me, let me know. I'm here for you.
Oh, thank you. But I need one thing from you. Like I tell, before I go, I just want to say something quick. Usually when I start the show, I always tell people, please log in, make sure you log on facebook.com/wondermusic. And any donation people do, we will know that MusiCares will send something to us, so we know how much we raised. Last week we did raise about $13,000. Just does that fast like this. Anyone?
Congratulations.
100%. Thank you. Well, congratulations to you too. You was a part of it that helped me. I'm just being honest, real talk. All my friends always look out for what we're doing. It's one movement, what you do with this hand, it's always this hand, always, that's how
and I want to encourage everyone out there to continue to support this great cause, because you're doing great things, and this money is going to really help people that need it.
Yeah. But thank you for that, man. I got one quick question for you.
Yeah.
It wouldn't happen because sometimes you travel. I know you're a lawyer, but you love instruments. I know you might have a guitar with you somewhere.
I have a guitar. I'm not so good, but I have one. I'm a lawyer. I have two left hands. So what can I say?
Lawyers, my doctor friend, they all said they all love music. They have instruments.
Yeah, of course I love music.
But I have a question for you. I don't want to put you on the spot. Would you pick up? Can you bring your guitar and I want to ask you to play something?
I have something here, but
yeah.
I can only tell. You want to know what I love?
Yeah. What do you love?
I love Maria for a number of reasons, which you know why. But can you play that song?
Right.
I can do one little piece of it if you want me.
Yeah. If you could do it. You playing the Carlos Santana part. Woo! That is the Carlos Santana part you play, man. Yo, but I gotta tell you, when you play music, when you play instrument, a lot of people, man, they learn the culture, they learn instrument, because that puts such a great energy, get out your system.
It really does, yeah. Music helps us get through a lot of things. Even if we're not good at it, we have fun with it, right?
Exactly. I
Yeah.
tell people when you learn instrument, you don't learn it so that's why you want to be a professional. That's not what it is.
Yeah.
We play sports. We don't have to be a professional because I play basketball, I play soccer.
Right,
You
exactly.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it feels good. I want to tell you, man, you play that, yo. You really, I like that. I like that. I really like you.
Yeah.
Make my day. Thank you, David. David,
All
don't
right.
leave yet. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Kunal. Yo, you unmute. Can you unmute Kunal? Let's save the planet.
I can't unmute.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Kunal, for jumping
to
on
unmute
this
me.
for me, man. Yeah, I got my friend
Thank you
David.
for having me on, brother.
Yeah, say hi to David.
Hi, Kuna.
Hi, David.
How are you?
How are you? Good.
Yeah,
Good. Just sheltering and pausing in place. We're not sheltered yet, but we're pausing.
A lot of movement. People move traveling. You traveling a lot in your apartment. You go from the kitchen to one spot, just moving around, right?
From the bedroom to couch to the kitchen. That's my exercise.
Yo, that's very important. So Kunal, please tell me how you doing, how you making out, how's everything?
Good, brother. We just celebrated the 50th anniversary together of being on Earth. At least that's what we call Earth Day. 50 years ago, you were our showstopper with We the Planet, and created like an amazing ripple effect of how we're going to transform our world through not just music, but massive transformative purpose and impact. And I think you and I are both driven by impact, and at the heart of it is music.
Yes.
We launched it last year at the UN. You were there with me. You gave a keynote to all of the delegates during the UNGA. And we had the president of Palau together, make a call to action to save our oceans. And now here we are trying to save ourselves. Who would have ever thought in less than a year, we would be in a place where we were so scared for our own existence in our own lives. And here we were talking about saving the oceans and saving, the animals who were lost in the bushfires of Australia. And I feel like here and now we've got this massive opportunity to really reflect and look within in order to have an inner transformation for us to actually transform who we are here and now and enter the new normal. Everyone's talking about the new world, the new normal, in a way that we can actually be exponential and effective leaders. So that's what so I'm excited because, one, we've been talking and, we're going to do something really special together in the future. And, but more importantly, I'm here to support you for MusiCares and do a shout out to all of my people, my community at Novus and We the Planet and Singularity University and EXO World. And we're going to do something where we really help you achieve not just the target of what you need to raise, but take that and make it exponential.
No, definitely. Thank you. And when I got invited to be a part of We the Planet, and the goal is working, and my goal that I'm not gonna stop till I get it done. 16 songs in 16 different topic with the UN. 16 and different artists. I want to have 30 artists in a global way. So any artist blending different language, different culture, different everything. 17 goals of the millennium on a UN. That's my goal, and I'm already about 4 or 5 songs deep. So we are gonna do it. We are gonna raise funds, and I want partnership. Anybody chairman, CEOs, companies that want to be a part of music, make a difference in the world. I want them to be a part of the project. It's the same way. Now our goal is raise about $50,000. Last week we had people like that help us out, like David, one of them that help us out, and we got Gabby, Boris, we got Rudy, we got Fritz, we got Brad, we got so many people that help us out to raise that fund. And this week this is why we're doing it again. Our goal is to make that 50. Once I'm done with that 50,000, then we're gonna go for the next goal. And of course, our goal is for Kunal, what we're doing to make the planet a better place. We the planet. So I want to tell you, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, brother. 17 songs for 17 goals to transform our world.
What, 17? I thought it was 16. You just add one more. Let's go, 17 songs.
The one you save for the best. You always save the best for last. So
That
17
is perfect.
songs, 17 goals, and we're going to transform our world and make the impossible possible together.
I love it. Thank you so much. And you know, I had David, 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 if you don't have to go, I'd love for you to stay and hang out, because I have to ask you something on the next thing too. And yo, hold up, Kunal.
Yeah.
If we have enough screen, you don't have to go to, but if we have to, we could share a bit of this stuff. But I just like, the next thing I have coming up, man, I have a one of my close friend that's in New Jersey. She's she's a judge. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. I don't know. I was supposed to. Okay. And oh my God, oh, the screen just came up. Oh my God, it's gonna be heated. I love it. Then I got Median. She's a writer, that we're doing songs, a great musician, artist, and we have all that. We getting the, can we add more to the screen? I like to give everybody. So I love, if I could keep everyone on the screen, I love to. You know what I'm saying? So if we have to move some people, it's okay, but I really love the fact that we could have this screen, more stuff. Okay. We got Median. Okay. We switch. Okay. That I see. We have our judge. We got music, and then we got our attorney on the phone. Yo, I'm safe. I'm safe right now. I feel safe. Hey, hallelujah.
Hi.
Yeah. So big shout out to all the people that donate last week, and all the people that's going. I like to play a little music while we're playing. For everybody that donate, go straight up to the Facebook Wonder Music Facebook.com/MusiCare. Donate from $1 to 100,000. And it's all, yes, it's a write-off. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then we got so many people coming to us to help out, making a difference. So I'm very open. So that's where we at. Okay. So now, Mona, you're making a face. Are you okay? Where are we, Mona? You good? We good? Okay, that's perfect. Okay. All right. So let's go. We'll go. We're going. Judge.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. I know when I call you today, you was like, I didn't know your name been on it, but somehow it was means that I was supposed, that said I'm going to call to make sure I let you know, because you already did the voice. I didn't want to know. I wanted to call you, ask you, but I thought I'd called you, but I realized I never made the call. I'm so sorry. And you know what? Thank you for saying yes, for moving things around to really be a part of it. I really appreciate you.
Well, thank you for including me.
Yes, thank you. And I keep saying, Judge, her name is Sable Elias. Did I, so she's
Sable.
Yep. I just Sable. Sable is just really making a difference in Newark and with the young people, man. And I love when she get a musician and she be like, go to sleep, make sure you get some sleep. I remember. And so thank you for really coming to the show for us. And our goal is, like I told you, and it's all about how we could raise money for the stage worker with MusiCares. And I wanted to say thank you for doing that, for coming into the show.
It's a blessing. Everything you touch prospers. So the opportunity to be involved, to bless somebody else, is what it's about.
Yeah, God bless. And now we got Median. And it was supposed to only be Median. I'm sorry, because it's supposed to be one, but it's all good. You okay with that?
Yeah, I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. So where are you right now?
I am in Virginia. Hold on, my oven is going off. I am in Virginia right now. I had to fly out here 2 weeks ago. My father was ill, so I had to fly out here from LA, and so I'm here now.
Yeah. So you couldn't get that flight, right? They're like, you went to the airport. They're like, hell no, you're not going.
They only had 2 flights a day. I think they've scaled back a lot on their flights. So I ended up taking like a red eye. But there were only like 11 people on the flight, and everybody had to wear a mask and gloves. And I brought my like little bag of Lysol wipes, and I literally like wiped everything down. And, you know, they tried to put somebody like right in front of me, and I was like, I'm sorry, but that's not 6 feet. So I made them like rearrange the people because
hold up. I don't mean to say, David, whoa, tell us about your flight. You just took a flight yesterday. How was it?
My flight was, you know, I thought I was going to be the only one on the flight, but it was actually a full flight from New York to Miami.
Wow.
It was really unbelievable. Yeah. Because there's like no flights. So when I signed up for it, they told me, oh, you're in the front and no one's next to you, no one's around you. I got on the plane and they moved my seat. Everything was packed. But I wore a mask and gloves, and I just sat still for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's it. And I got off and left.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm supposed to be flying. I was like, no, I'm not getting on the plane. I'm gonna stay in one spot, you know, be in Minnesota, play with the kids and have fun and really.
Yeah. Everybody has masks on though, and most, I think they require it. I mean, everyone on the flight had a mask.
Are they doing the measurements like China? Do you get, because I haven't been at the airport for what, 2 weeks?
They have no, at least on my flight, they have no service, you know, at all. So there's no stewardess coming around to give you anything or talk to you. You just sit on the flight with a mask, and the stewardess just sit down at the front of the plane and they greet you when you come off. So there was really no interaction at all with anybody.
You saying I don't have to wear my seatbelt, like, sir?
Oh, you definitely have to wear your seatbelt. You definitely have to wear your seatbelt. Yeah.
What about if I'm on the phone? What about if I'm on the phone? You know, they'd be like, turn your phone off. Okay, who's gonna come? Who's gonna? What?
You can't really, yeah. Screaming through their mouthpiece and their mask, they're gonna try to get you to turn your phone off. Yeah, maybe. But
yeah, that's good. So you know, like I said, man, we on this for donation. You know, like I said, everyone, please go ahead to the Wonder Music / Facebook for the donation. And now, question for you. I want to go straight back to Midi. Midi, your mom got sick?
Yeah, my mom was really sick. But this was back in, I would say, like a week after we went into lockdown in LA, around the 16th or 15th of March, 14th, something like that. Maybe a week later, my mom got really sick, and she had all the symptoms of COVID. And at the time, they didn't have testing, but they treated her for it. And it was just a really scary time, because at the time we didn't really know much about the medication or what they were, you know, prescribing at the time. So I think we've come a long way since then, but I don't know. I mean, she's fine now. She's fully recovered, but it was definitely a challenging time. You know, being so far away, 3,000 miles away, that was a little stressful because I wanted to be close. But even if you could fly home, it's like they wouldn't let you go in to see her or anything like that either. So.
Yeah. And you know, this is why I really have Sable here too, because I know there's a big movement with the Mayor Raz Baraka really doing a lot of movement.
Yeah.
To help out, you know, getting things going. Quick question for Sable. How for the people, because I have people watching now and people in Newark, you know, that have family, any information you could give us, and
there's a whole lot of information. They have different areas that they're considering hotspots that they're asking people to definitely stay sheltered in place and just to keep the transmission down. So being so close to New York City, it's really a concern. But the mayor is doing everything possible to really keep the residents safe and to encourage everybody to wait this out, you know, as long as we have to. And they're also doing a lot of initiatives to help people who are in need. From what I understand, they're helping with ShopRite is helping people too and giving out gift cards. So there are a lot of initiatives that the city is personally taking to help its residents.
Well, thank you for sharing that, because you know a lot of people don't know what they could get. You know, there's different opportunity loans, money they could give them, forgive loan, anything that you could share. Because I need you know, as a I'm gonna use title as I have the judge and I have an attorney that work with a lot of businessmen and anything that we could, information you could share with people, that because I like this thing to be where we're helping people, even we're doing donation, but information is like a water. David, as a lawyer, anything that you think people should be focused on. I was just watching the 2020. My friend sent me, a big fan of, a friend of mine that sent me to watch, what's his name, my God, what the hell, my God, the biggest investor, why did his name just fly on me? He just let all the airlines go.
Warren Buffett, you mean?
Warren Buffett, I
Yeah,
swear to you, I couldn't, that's crazy. I got to watch a little piece of it. And, he was got a lot of different businesses. Anything you could tell people right now,
Well, for small businesses, I'm sure this has been going on for the last month or so, but there's the small business, the SBA has this payroll protection plan where, businesses can borrow money to, pay to keep their employees on. And if they meet the requirements, the loan is, they don't have to pay the loan back, essentially, for small businesses. So there's opportunities there. But I mean, it's been going on for over a month now. So, and they've had a couple different tranches of funding from the government to fund these programs. So there's that for small businesses. So, I mean, there are other things for larger businesses, but I assume you're focused on the people that are, really struggling to keep themselves afloat.
Yeah, well, thank you. And oh my God, look who we got here, Melissa.
Hey,
MJ,
what's going on?
Well, thank you. You always look so coming with such a great energy. Thank you. I'm gonna get back to you quick. Judge, anything that we want to say in Newark, what do you think you want to share with everyone in Newark?
Well, with everyone in Newark, it's really about doing the best you can to stay at home and be safe. I mean, there's so many people that I know of locally that know someone who has it, know someone who died from it. So it's really a time where we have to take seriously what's going on. So there's so many people who may have symptoms. Thank God that everyone has the accessibility nowadays to get tested in this area if that's what they choose to do. But it's really about taking every precaution to stay as safe as you can and protect those that you love by following the guidelines that are clear. Wear your gloves, wear your mask, and stay 6 feet away and stay at home.
6 feet away. Kunal, anything you want to say? 6 feet away. Oh, you're on mute. Okay, Kunal on mute. Okay. We should get Kunal off mute too, because I see his face. And he always got something great to say. But I'll get back to you, Kunal. So
as a global health scientist, I'm a former global health scientist. I agree with everything the judge. I'm sorry, I'm just going to call you the judge because I love the fact that you've become the judge on here, Judge. And I'm in New York, and I literally, it feels like I'm in a movie set because of all, the fact that there's no one on the streets, and you just feel like cabin fever. I feel like an astronaut in training in my own home, and it's not easy when you're not exercising. But I agree with you. You just have to stay at home and follow the protocols that you guys have outlined. One of the most, I was a global health scientist with UCSF, and then I got on the project with Harvard, is we were trained to basically look for this. We called it the superbug back then, right? And now it's become the coronavirus. So every global health scientist basically studies epidemiology and pandemics. And the goal is to isolate, contain, and destroy. And here, unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. Now the world's changed as we know it. So for me, I think my new normal is really making the most of everything you have at home. We're doing a special thing to proclaim Sunday as every day is Mother's Day, because Lord knows the mothers are the heroes on the front lines, to the backyard, to everywhere. The mothers have done so much for us. My mother is the wind beneath my wings. She's the rock of the entire family. All of us are like wondering what's going to happen. I'm so scared what's happening with our parents, and she's consoling me, and she's and I'm worried about my parents. So I think the most important thing here is us just to honor the extraordinary role that women play in our life in every way, shape, and form. Because really speaking, if it wasn't for the women in my life, I probably would have been suffering a lot more. So I
Oh,
really
big shout out. By the way, is Mother's Day coming up on Sunday?
Mother's Day coming up this Sunday. So
Sunday,
this
yeah.
Sunday we're going to celebrate every mother around the world. Honor you guys and Mother Earth as well. So thank you for being.
That's right. So let's go. MJ, thank you. Tell us, where are you, MJ? It looks so beautiful. Are you in New York? Where? Are you on mute? MJ is on mute. MJ is on mute. Unmute her. Oh, there we go.
What's up, Jerry?
I love it. You
What's going on?
I feel like you walk into platinum. You coming to platinum right now. That's
right.
How you do when you come to platinum.
Honestly,
you ready to?
It's like, what's up, Uncle Jerry? Like, the platinum sound was the spot. It was every day for me. It was my you were my professor, and so I was just going to class. But I'm out here. I'm basically a Jersey Yorker, technically in Jersey, but I can still feel the energy over at New York. So
yeah, that's why I love Jersey. Like I said, I love Jersey, and I love going back and forth New York and to the studio, hit Lincoln or Holland Tunnel. That's the vibe. So now, quick, we're gonna move quick. Now, everyone gonna tell me your two favorite songs. Your two favorite songs. David already gave me. Oh, David, no, you didn't give me your two favorite songs. Okay, I'm going the way the camera is set up right now. So okay. I start. David, you want to give me your two favorite song? Oh, David on mute. Okay, we on mute. Okay. Because I'm making a playlist for all of us. Everybody, just your two favorite song. Because I'm making, this is a whole set list because everybody in there. But they have you on mute. I don't know when they could unmute you, David, but let's keep going. Who's not on mute? Okay. Oh, MJ, you're not on mute. What's your two favorite song? And I mean,
you're hilarious. I miss you so much, Jerry. Miss you so much. Sending you all vibrations. Sakbase, nabule. Let me think. Come on. You mean, you know me. I'm like a.
You have a lot, but I could tell you, what was the first song you like when you was in high school? If there was a song you could remember, or a song your dad used to play. I remember your dad loved me.
Oh, yes. So, okay, here are my two. I know I sent you a video singing I Believe in You and Me, which hopefully you'll show later. But so in high school, strumming my pain with his fingers one time, singing my life with his words. Two times. That was my thing. And also what really supported me in creating just basically me becoming the artist that I am today was Earth, Wind and Fire. My father would play my God, the album like every single day. And one of my favorites was In the Stone. In the stone, you'll find the meaning. You're not standing tall. Bum, bum, bum. In the stone, the night is shining. Ever judging all. The whole musicality.
Oh my God!
When in Fire brings.
Oh, just so classic. I love them.
Yes, it's one of my favorites.
I gotta play you this song.
Hey! That's a Roberta Flack version, which I love. But when you took it and had some little bow, 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 yeah! That was the vibe. That was the vibe.
Okay, now let's go next. Let me see who's on mute. Who's on mute? Oh, Median, where you? Oh, Median, what's your two favorite?
You know, it's really hard for me to pick a favorite, but like this morning I listened to The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I was into like a vibe this morning. I listened to The Score. Can I just tell you that The Score is one album I think I have bought 10 different times in my life because I first bought it when it came out on CD, and then I lost it a million times when my little brother broke it or something crazy. And I just love the score, so I listened to that, and I know you worked on that album. And yeah, so you can pick your favorite song to put on the playlist. I can't pick a favorite song.
Well, I will. I'm coming back to this. Something I want to ask you. I'm coming back. You have a number two? That was a number two. You the score and miseducation, right?
Yeah,
you
we could do
you
that.
have another one.
I love songs in the key of life. I listen to that a lot during this quarantine because I just feel like the frequency of the music is so uplifting, and it's nice to, like, you know, vibe out to. Lift your spirits before creating.
Thank you, thank you. Well, we're going to Sable. What you got? What's your two favorite song?
She's on mute.
Oh, unmute Sable. Okay. Yeah, you on mute. They put you on mute. I think. Yeah, they put you on mute. Don't worry, they're gonna unmute you. Don't worry. They're gonna unmute Sable, please. Okay.
I think
now,
thank you.
There we go.
All right, so I really like Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. That's like theme music.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm kind of corny with liking like old school music, you know. Even though, you know, I think I'm 29, so I had to be born in 91. So I like music before I was born. So like, you know, I like Lady by Lionel Richie, you know, soft and tender-hearted kind of music.
Yeah, I could tell your kind of music. You like that. You know, when you're in that car and just like, you know, and got 280 Garden State Park where you're like, yeah, you blasting it and you looking cool and just get busy. I see you. Yeah, so thank you. Kunal.
All right. So growing up, I loved the song We Are the World. And Jerry, we just spoke to Ken Kragen, who was one of the founders of We Are the World, as far as the producer side is concerned. That was my favorite song on the planet. I loved it so, so much. And the second song that I really, really loved growing up was Go the Distance by Michael Bolton. And that was out of the song out of Hercules. So I've always seen my life as a hero's journey. And, you know, so I always listen to music that inspires me to make the impossible possible. And that's what I do. And music is what music, you know, really inspires us to do things that we can't ever dream of doing. So imagination and action.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, let me tell you something. This thing, people really, I got people from everywhere. I got somebody that just texted me. Someone in Africa want to go live with me. Someone in Germany want to go live. And someone in India just want to go live. It's really making a difference. Donation, donation, donation. I need someone to write a check. 10 grand check, 5 grand check, 2,000 check, a 500. $10, whatever you can is good because we need to reach that number. And David, I know David, what's your two songs?
My two, well, growing up in Platinum Sound, not as a musician, but as a lawyer sitting on the couch listening to everything that came out of there.
Love it.
I love anything that comes out of Platinum Sound as a song for me. I would say Maria, which I already said, but also 911, which are definitely, you know, songs that were part of your history and Wyclef's history and my history. So
I gotta tell you, Clef is just like Clef and I, we did a lot of great music together. We did a lot of records and we just went bang, 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 bang. Yo, I was like, studio, bang, 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 bang. We did a lot of work, a lot of work. Thank you for loving the songs, man. It was great. We did great work together. And you know, we're still working. So
I think I have a lot of favorite songs, but it's hard to pick them, but they're all good. But those two are the top.
I know, but listen, I want to tell you guys, thank you. And please post out, everybody post in your Facebook. And when people donate, so we know my goal is come back next week so we could say, guess what? We raised this amount of money. This is where I go. So we are 13 right now. Let's see what we raise this time. And let's make sure, you know, talk to people. We are all raising money, and it is. If your friend says it deductible, yes, it is, because it goes straight to you. Send it straight up to MusiCares. It's a 501c3, and you guys know the law. Can somebody in like 20 seconds? You got 10 seconds to break. It's David. You have 10 seconds to break down 501c3 and the judge 501c3, so people knows what it is.
Well, I mean, we all know MusiCares is a great organization. I mean, it's a world-renowned organization that's a tax-exempt. 501c3 means basically it's a tax-exempt organization. They can receive money without paying tax on it, and the person making the donation gets to write it off on their taxes. So they get, they're giving more money than it's actually costing them. So it's a great result for both.
That's perfect.
And really want to stress that we need to support this cause, and we need to support Jerry and all the people that he's helping and has been helping for many, many years. And this is just one piece of his life of giving, but we really need to support this.
God bless. I love that. And Judge?
Yeah, the best part is being able to be connected. So when you can donate to someone and you trust them and you know them, you have that connection, that's what makes it best and most viable for your money to go far.
Well, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys, and I don't know where the team at, what they're doing, if they're gonna do the video, but it's on them right now because I lost signal with them. So in the meantime, let's see what music we
Wanda music.
It's all the Wanda music vibe.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Hey.
Gonna find you and keep
That's my shit.
Refugees, all stars, Robert living in the club.
Let me know, studio, what we doing. Let me know what you're doing. We got who's next coming up, because we're almost done.
Hey, look a hand on my shoulder. Got hold on, this already in the walk back. Hey.
Ladies up in here tonight. No fighting. No fighting. No fighting.
Okay, we are coming. Yeah, thank you.
I'm breaking your nose, but I'm live right now.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, and my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, attention. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Another one.
Big shout out, Refugee Camp.
DJ Khaled.
I don't know if you could take it.
DJ
You wanna see me naked. I wanna be a baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown. When I get like this, I can't.
Okay. I gotta play this one song right here. Have you ever heard this mix I did for John Legend and Lauryn Hill? Wyclef and I, we did Refugees. You guys, I gotta play you this one right here.
It's nostalgic. We're gonna take this back with the Cloud 9 remix. L Boogie, John Legend. Hey! Feels like we got kissed the sky. Baby, we're so high, yeah. Baby, we're so high, yeah.
You're so conscious and self-aware. I'm next to you, I hold you back, and you express pure ecstasy. It's more than just a sex to me, because mentally you take me there. Take me there. Yo, I pretended to be unaffected. You intended to be respected. I commend your boldness. You didn't fear being rejected. So you approached me while other men remained intimidated. Glad you did, because what you came, you got much more than anticipated. And it's true, I've got the mind of a genius. And every time we kiss, we feel the magnetic field that reacts between us. I think it's something to witness your vulnerability. The definition of a real man, he can acknowledge how he feels for me. And I'm fascinated with your manhood and exploration. Your transparent language, how you articulate the situation. And and I can see it in your stare, in your hair. I love the texture of your hair, statuesque, black and beautiful like classical architecture. Yeah.
Since the day you came to my life, you made me realize that we were born to fly. You showed me every day new possibilities, and you proved my fantasies of love could really be. Let's go to a place only lovers go, to a spot that we've never known, to the top of the clouds, we're floating away. Ooh, it seems so crazy. All this love is blazing. Baby, we're so high, walking on clouds nine. So high, so high, so high. Feels like we can kiss the sky. Baby, we're so high.
Baby, we're so high, yeah. Baby, we're so high, yeah. Now maybe later we can go up to the moon, or sail among the stars before the night is through. And when morning comes, we'll see the sun is not so far, and we can't get much closer to God than where we are. So we'll go
to a place only lovers
go,
to a spot that we never know, to the top of the clouds,
we're floating away. Ooh, this feels so crazy. Oh, this love is blazing.
Baby, we're so
high. We're so high.
So
high.
So high.
So high. So high. So high.
Feels like this love.
Yo, you know I gotta play a little music. I know this show is not about the music. Like I said, we are global. I got my friend Rhea. Well, Rhea, welcome to the party of making a difference. Can you hear me, Rhea? Oh, you're on mute. Rhea's on mute. I cannot hear Rhea. Okay, we gotta get Rhea connected. So, like I said, man, everyone, thank you. Thank you. If you could stay, if you want to, stay in gym, stay around, because I have a whole team, I have different people, different places to do what we do. Median, yo, I know you really enjoyed that last song with John Legend and Lauren, right? That remix. Not everybody heard that song. It's one of my favorite ones. Is there? Yeah, definitely. They have you on mute, but I don't know why. And definitely, and MJ was just saying the song. I had to play you that MJ.
Yes.
I had to play. Yeah, that's another one. Thanks, guys. So Rhea, can you hear me? Rhea cannot hear me. I think check 1 2 1 2. I cannot hear you. Are you on mute? Yeah. Cheers. Are you on mute? She cannot hear me. She cannot hear me. I cannot hear you. Rhea, I cannot hear you. Okay. Oh my God. Hello? Hi, Petra. I'm doing wonderful. We're actually going live. We're connecting the audio. Okay. Petra, are you gonna jump on a call? But no, we're doing the show right now. That's I'm live, and the phone ring. I'll call you. I'll call you back. Yeah. We are about to be done right now. We definitely done. Okay. We just waiting for one more person. We don't have audio. Okay, I'll call you back. I know. I'll call you back. Bye. All right. Okay. Okay, yeah, the phone is ringing. So it looks like we can get Rhea. Maybe we get Rhea next Friday. Everybody, like I said, I want to thank everyone, to really log in and to make a difference, to help out. We're losing audio. It looks like I see audio from Rhea. Oh, we on video now. You're doing videos. Okay, I'm free. All right, so it's all us. We're doing a little video thing going. Where's Arden? Arden left. Arden left. We should bring. I love the fact we could bring. So David, thank you for staying the whole time.
Thank you,
You're part of
Jerry.
the party, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, this is the fun part. Now they're doing a little video. Rhea, can you, if you can hear me, I can't hear you. Rhea. The phone. No signal. Yeah. Okay, so that's perfect.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Akon.
Hi, this is Jerry Wonder.
Yo, it's E-Bro.
Hi, I'm Joe D'Ambrosio.
This is Mayor Raz J. Baraka from Newark, New Jersey.
It's your girl, Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power.
Hey, I'm Richard Brown.
What up, guys? It's Noah from YouTube Music.
Hey, what's up? I'm Callie Nicole.
Yo, this your boy Wyclef Jean.
Hi, my name is Angela Hunt.
Hello, everybody. I'm Juliana D'Agostini.
Hey guys, this is Ria Sen.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joe Salomon.
I am Jack Cure.
I'm on cover.
My name is Palu.
I'm Chris Sims.
We share music.
Music you love.
Join me.
Join me.
Join me.
Join me.
Join me.
Join me to share music you love.
Share the music you love. Share the music you love.
Share music you love.
Join me to share music you love.
Share music you love.
Make sure y'all lock in.
All right, let's get to it, baby.